How people treat you is a direct reflection of how people feel about themselves, guys. Okay. So let's say you got someone in your life who is kind of a shitty person. They treat you like shit. They treat everybody around them like shit. The reason that they're doing this, guys, is because that's how they feel about themselves. That's what they have inside themselves, okay? Someone who has love in their heart, someone who feels good about themselves, is going to be able to put that out into the world to other people, right? You're going to want to lift other people up. You're going to want to see everyone win. You're going to want to put out positive energy into the world, right? If you're a person who has nothing but hatred in your heart, you hate yourself, you hate your life, you're depressed, all these kind of things. We've all been depressed, but I'm still going to use it as an example, right? If that's what you have inside yourself, that's all you're going to be able to put out into the world, okay? So a lot of these types of people that you guys encounter in your life who are like putting everybody down, they're saying shitty things about people constantly. They can never put any kind of positivity towards other people or things like this. They're constantly tearing people down, shit like that. Well, the reason they're doing that is because that's how they feel about themselves. Okay, they're already down here. So, in order to make themselves feel better, what they have to do is they have to take other people and bring them down below them. Okay, instead of doing things in their life to better themselves, to feel better about themselves, to better their life, to raise their self-esteem ultimately, instead of doing that, which is harder, right? You have to look yourself in the mirror and you have to, you know, improve certain parts about yourself. Instead of doing the inner work, which is hard, the easier thing to do is to just look at other people and just tear other people down, to just shit on other people, okay? So these types of folks that are, putting out negativity into the world, they're just constantly negative, they're just hating on people constantly, you know what I mean? They're being super rude all the time. They can never say anything positive about someone else. Things like this. These types of people, they have hatred in their heart, okay? And you guys should never take this type of stuff personally. You know what I mean? If you're a good person, you treat people well, and you got other people who are just shitting on you, you know what I mean? They're trying to tear you down all the time. They're saying horrible things about you, stuff like this. Don't internalize that because it's a reflection of that other person. It's not a reflection of you, okay? That's what those types of people have inside of themselves. All they have is hatred. That's all, because that's all they can put out into the world, right? If you hate yourself, if you hate your life, you hate everything, you're mad at the world, you know what I mean? You're not in a good place internally. Well, then that's all you have to give to others, right? That's all you have to give to others. So you can't internalize this type of thing. You have to just see those types of people for what they are. The way a person is acting and behaving, it's a reflection of that person. It has nothing to do with you, okay? So if you got people in your life, guys, that are constantly trying to tear you down, that are constantly saying negative things about you, you know what I mean? They want you to feel bad on purpose. Just take a step back and kind of be like, you know what I mean? Well, that's that person. That's a reflection of what that person has inside of themselves. That has nothing to do with me. That those particular individuals or that particular person needs to do some serious inner work. That person hasn't healed. That person is in a dark place, and that's why they're acting like that, guys. So, yeah, that's kind of the video. If you got people that are acting rude or acting mean constantly or just being shitty people all the time, that's because they feel bad about themselves, guys. Okay? Again, if you got love in your heart, you're going to be able to give love to other people. If you don't have that in yourself, you're not going to be able to give that to other people. So, yeah, that's the video, guys. My name is John. If you guys are new, welcome to the channel. I do videos on social dynamics. I give my thoughts and opinions on the modern world, things like that, just kind of social commentary, shit like that. So, yeah, and again, these are just my personal opinions, so if you disagree with them, that's totally fine. If you hate me, that's totally fine. Nobody's forcing you to watch the content, guys. So, anyways, that's the video.